So, Doctor Who... Last time
we
had... now I need to be careful, because I don't want to accidentally... Last time for me is the New Year special.
That thing, yeah.
I mean, we'll get there.
I didn't watch it.
I liked it. I really liked it.
No, last time for both of us, Mark Gatiss...
the Mark Gatiss experiment.
Yeah, it went through... Yeah.
Well,
yes.
actually, no, hold on. Last time was the Infinite Quest.
Oh gosh, of course it was. No. Now, oh yeah, now we're seeing what happens after that. And we're back to real TARDIS, I guess.
Or it's just really good quality animation.
Oh. Ah, yes. Now she can do it. And more things going wrong, too. Already, everyone's just falling over.
Systems. Working at full pelt when it cooled down.
She just threw her coat jacket on the floor. She's like, don't need this anymore.
It must be that warm.
You'll never need it again.
Ah. My gosh, we've not even gotten to the opening yet. We've got an Impossible Planet-like setting.
Why does everybody say that about this one?
Oh. That is... Yeah. That's something that's happening. That is a very horizontal ship.
I'm glad you spotted that.
And that's the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Maybe not. I don't know. It just looked horizontal when we first saw it. You don't even need to
I don't need to say it again anymore. I've trained you, you're well trained.
I'll look at your doorstop instead.
By Chris Chibnall.
He does Doctor Who now, doesn't he?
He does do Doctor Who now, yes. He's the current showrunner.
Oh! Ah, is this gonna be real time? Graham?
Be prepared.
I mean, I had a feeling this would be a fast-paced one.
29 password sealed doors between us and them.
That's why the ship's so horizontal. 29 password sealed doors between the front and the back for some reason. Did they say a reason? I'm not sure they did.
That's good security though.
It's really good security, yeah.
The room's starting to smell like tea.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wonder if they drink tea on there.
On the ship?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Space tea.
But we only get one chance per door. Get it wrong, the old system freezes.
Better not get it wrong then.
Okay.
Why would it be designed like that? Get it wrong. You can imagine if you tried to sign into something, you got your password wrong. It's like, nope, you're locked out forever.
Once. Again, great security. But you gotta know what you're doing. What's going on with this guy?
The blue's changed since we set the questions.
379. Anyone that doesn't reason to happy prime,
yeah.
numbers both happy and prime. Now type in. 19 recreational mobility.
Thank goodness for the Doctor's intellect.
That's the whole show.
Yeah.
Elvis Presley or the Beatles?
Do you know the answer?
I did. Most downloaded?
Yeah, pre-download.
Oh, pre-download Beatles, I think. I'm saying Beatles.
Okay.
Here comes the sun. No, resources. So, the power's still working, the generator's going.
Yeah, indeed.
Where are you? Don't you check your messages?
Again, just a few years and a computer might be in the place of Martha's phone.
Yeah. Stories that would have worked out completely differently with smartphones.
Right?
Really?
Ah! Oh.
Please, kill me now.
Oh, well. You might not have wanted to say that. Well, she got what she wanted, I guess.
That's what it does, it grants wishes.
You got those tools, you Raver, because I'm...
Oh. Oh, that's new. And painful. Oh no!
If you want to...
Well, if you want to help. Do I get 3 wishes?
Airlock sealed. Jettison escape pod.
There's no other escape pods operating.
36333. No, it's an 8. It's an 8. Oh no. Fixed it.
1, 2, 3. There we go. That's security.
That's.
What are you?
I am your father.
Why are you killing our crew?
That'd be a bit weird, actually.
Yeah,
in
no, that-
circumstances.
Yeah.
It's Kath. Your wife.
No, Kath.
Why this ship? Tell me!
Oh.
Jettisoning pod.
Ah.
I'll save you!
Oh my gosh. Well,
Before he has a chance to do anything. You don't know the Doctor.
yeah. Yeah, you can't run like that, can you? Like,
Don't know.
if they can't, then that would be very easy to... Oh! So would that be. Doctor getting to another spacesuit. It is, you know, like that two-parter, kind of. You know.
Because the Doctor's in a spacesuit.
No, and the setting, and
The feel of the set.
even looks similar, yeah. And the fact that there's like something taking over people instead of killing, you know.
There's some parallels, but I don't think it's as similar as people think.
Well, there's visual similarities there.
Yeah.
Wait.
With anyone nice? No,
Yeah.
Martha, wait.
Oh wow. Yeah, how do you even do that? It's just a button.
Again, feels like a silly place to put a button.
Well, it's not a place where you can accidentally hit it.
That's true, security.
Thinking about it.
These are features, not
And,
bugs.
and normally they wouldn't be like falling towards the sun.
No.
So. Hey. How close would that be? Because the sun is unimaginably big.
It's alive.
Wow.
Decompression completed.
No. Oh. Well, that's changed things.
Whatever's nearest and bring it dry!
Well.
You should have scanned! It takes the question. Purple! Well, don't say orange. Come on! You've done enough damage. 10 seconds. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Just stay calm.
Damn.
Save me now.
Oh yeah, minus 200.
In 447.
What updates is this computer programmed to give updates in? What intervals? 447. Give it every 47 seconds. Give us an update. An odd time.
Get to the front! That's the end!
Oh, and it's melted away from him too.
Yeah, you can just run away.
Yeah. So that would have. Yeah, they could keep that going for a while.
Just keep running around.
Yeah.
But they're still gonna crash into the sun.
Yes. That. Oh. Oh. There we go then. Oh, it's doing a full turn. I guess it's not horizontal then, after all.
Depends which way it's facing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he should be fine. Yeah.
Another good one,
Ah.
robust.
Oh yeah, you.
That's all. For now.
That was Doctor Who, titled 42. That's the name of the episode.
Okay, because it's 42 minutes to
Yeah.
totally crash. Okay.
Not quite real time. I was keeping an eye on it because I've never done
Nah.
that.
It didn't feel. Yeah, it didn't really.
I think it is 42 minutes, but it's not a consistent 42 minutes. So they said it'd gone down to 32 minutes, I think 8 minutes into the episode.
Oh.
What did you think?
The sun is a living thing.
A sun, not our sun.
Oh, yeah. I was actually thinking that. So, yeah, I was actually thinking, oh, maybe that's not the sun that we know, it's just a sun.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They said they were in whatever system halfway across the universe.
Yes. But yeah, no, that was, my gosh, yeah, it was definitely an entertaining one. Like,
They didn't have to
It
put
was
the Graham Harper name on it. You could have known that, right?
yeah, it's a race against the clock.
Very
That
fast
one.
paced.
Yeah, and honestly, I liked that. Yes, it is fast paced. It is energetic. It is, yeah, well done. I think.
It has those moments though, as well of downtime. I love the silence.
Yes, that silence just poof, just hit. Like it really, yeah. And when the Doctor's yelling as well in the silence,
Yeah.
you can just feel the intensity of that.
And
Just
that's
like there being no sound.
it's a tough thing, I think. And from a directing point of view, it's going to come back to the director to pull that off, because quite often you'll have downtime in a high octane episode, and it'll kill pace,
No.
but it doesn't here.
No, but it works really well. Like I expect, like I don't know. Typically, with scenes where an escape pod is jettisoned, it's like really quick and it just
Yeah.
bursts away. But here, it's so slow.
Gives
as
you
well.
time
It's
to accept it, like, oh.
yeah, and you
God.
feel what Martha feels as the Doctor is, you know, getting slightly further and further away bit by bit. And
Sure.
it's, oh, yeah, that's
We
powerful.
I feel like we could go on for ages and ages talking about how good Graham Harper is at directing. Some of the performances from David Tennant and Freema are incredible here, and even
Yeah,
like the side characters themselves are very forgettable. I don't remember their names.
yeah. Then coming back to the Impossible Planet, they're not as
not as good as
well
that.
fleshed out as those characters. There.
But they are acted very well, and
yeah.
they do carry the scenes very, very well, and I think that's a lot down to the directing of, you know. I think a lot of directors would tell them to tone it down. I think Graham Harper's an actor who's like, really go for it, just go for it, go for it,
and that's why my head spins all the time.
and that's why your head
is-
spins all the time, because they all go for it, and it pays off in an episode like this where it is so fast.
Gosh, yeah. Martha gets a really close call moment.
Yeah.
That was a lot as well.
Yeah. Martha is great in this one, really, really, because she gets a chance to be a doctor when she's helping
That's true.
the Doctor in the stasis chamber.
Yeah.
She does so much in this one. She's
Absolutely.
amazing.
Yeah. The ship has very good security too.
Yeah. Okay. So
But you see that in a different way, do you?
what do you see it in, Hugo?
I don't know. Well, I'm guessing that you kind of see them as stretches and maybe weird things.
That's exactly how I see it.
I
They're
did.
literally, you know, the episode, the whole sun is alive thing, and they've used this sun scoop to steal fuel, and now it's trying to get it back. That's a great idea. Brilliant sci-fi idea.
Yes.
But it's not 45 minutes worth of an idea.
No, so they need other things.
It's literally, we needed some barrier in the way to prevent them from solving the problem within 10 minutes. Just get rid of the sun scoop fuel. So what do? Literally put 30 minutes worth of doors in the way. There's no other reason that the ship has 30 sealed doors from one side to the other.
I suppose if that's all there is, like if there's no rooms in between each of those doors, you know, with each their purpose.
Well, you saw the design of the ship. It didn't look like it. It's kind of just a long corridor.
No.
It's
Yeah.
the ultimate Doctor Who episode. It's running through one corridor, trying to get from one side to the other.
Yeah, we didn't really get a good look at what was in between the doors. You know, it could have been some storage cabins for the people on there.
Sure, but why seal them with
And why
these
30?
weird quiz questions and why 30?
Quiz
Yeah.
question, yes, that was another thing. Well, yeah.
I mean, they did it on a drunken night. They kind of explain it. I get it. It's kind of a fun idea again, but it's a waste. It's a time waste to draw out the episode for the length of time that it needs to be.
Okay, I can kind of see that. Yeah, it's there to give everything else more time.
Yeah, and the whole design of the ship as well, with those buttons being on the outside, it kind of doesn't. It's the worst. This is the worst designed ship in existence.
Yeah. Well, one thing I do like is just the way it looks.
The set.
Yeah. Well, no, the whole thing. Yeah, the set and even like the way the crew members look. Like, there's a
They're
scene.
dressed, yeah,
Yeah, there's a scene where you can see how they look, like really just kind of.
dirty and
And
sweat, like
really
they've lived.
warm, yes.
It feels lived in.
Yeah, the detail is so.
Definitely.
Yeah, is there. So in terms of the the setting, it's really great, but maybe the actual structure of the ship maybe has. Okay, I see what you mean, but no, I liked this episode.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Bit with when Martha's mum's on the phone. Any
Yes,
ideas?
there were some people looking, well, not listening in, like if someone's been abducted, and you have like officials come in and all that. Yeah, so it's that kind of thing.
Any thoughts on it, or just?
Don't know.
Well, Martha has a key now, fully signed up.
Yes.
I like their relationship at this point. It feels much more like they've resolved the whole.
Yes, of course. The Doctor's gotten over
Yeah.
Rose. Yeah.
It feels really good.
It took, what was it, 6 or 7 episodes? Or...
Chris Chibnall first.
Oh, yeah.
It
good stuff.
It feels it without giving too much away. It feels like a Chris Chibnall episode.
Okay. Okay.
It has a lot of the aspects.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Also,
Music. Sorry.
music.
Sorry.
Go on, music.
Music's awesome.
Yeah, Murray Gold's. This is
Yeah.
my favourite of Murray Gold's seasons, I think. So at least so far.
Okay.
It's tough to remember which seasons, which music, and all of that. But
Yeah.
certainly, I love this series 3 music. I was going to say I don't think it's actually really relevant, but certainly at the beginning of this episode, actually there's a couple of things I want to bring up. When some of the crew members got incinerated or whatever it was, and it left that scorch mark on the wall, it kind of reminded me of Inferno.
Okay. Oh,
That's it.
I can't think how, like...
Where it's the werewolf lava creatures that are all green
Yeah.
and hairy.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I remember.
when they're leaning against the wall and they've been shot in the alternate universe. To anyone who's not seen Inferno, that must seem like a mad story. And it is. The green werewolves, the alternate universe.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to say, is that end bit where they... where they say goodbye to the main people. That felt straight out of classic Who. When people gathering around the TARDIS. Well, it's been lovely doing this.
Yes, it really did. And it's like the end of the Daleks, where Barbara and that Thal guy have a kiss. That's exactly what it's a callback to. Probably not.
No, I don't know.
But yeah, no, you're right. That felt very classic Who.
Yeah.
Well, problem solved. Goodbye. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You're right. The other thing that I did want to mention was "Burn with me" is a stupid quote. Why would a sun say that?
Because the sun
But why?
burns already.
No, I don't like. I'm on record on the subject of villains that shouldn't talk, speaking, and having stupid catchphrases. It's happened before in Doctor Who. I don't like it. It would have been much scarier, I think, if it hadn't said anything. if it hadn't said "burn with me, burn with me" all the time.
I didn't mind it.
No, I know you tend not to mind those things, but I don't like it. 7 from me, 7.5 from you.
Yeah.
Good. It's an underrated one. I think a lot of people don't like it.
No?
I think for some people it's maybe too fast and too like
Sure. Well, I think because there wasn't, like, it wasn't an overly complex story.
It's not that complicated now.
It was fine for that.
Mm.
You know, like, you immediately understand something's going wrong, they're heading towards the sun, they've got to stop it.
Mm.
You know, all of that's established in the first minute.
Yeah. Yeah, they get right into it.
Mm-hmm.
One other thing that I'd nearly forgotten.
Go on.
Do you remember the one other occasion, I think, in Doctor Who where the Doctor has admitted to being scared?
Oh my gosh, why didn't we talk about that? Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe there is, off the top of my head, there was one other time that it's happened.
Yeah, I think you might be right, because...
Do you remember what it is?
I don't know, but I have a feeling... Would it be later in the classic? Earlier?
Well, early to middle.
Like Tom or
Earlier.
Peter? Or... Oh, John Pertwee.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I believe... I might
Would that
be wrong.
have been in Planet of the Spiders, maybe?
Yeah.
Like, God.
When he's being possessed by the Great One.
Ah.
Is that fear I can feel in your mind? You are not accustomed to feeling frightened, are you, Doctor?
His very last story, and it's that last episode. I
Yeah, I had
think,
a...
as well.
Well, yeah, when we started talking about that, I thought it might be, like, someone's last. But, yeah, wow, John Pertwee, yeah. I don't...
Because that kind of ends that arc of him, you know, being very overconfident and him trying to steal the knowledge and then being scared and regretting it, you know.
Wow. And now it's happened again. But yeah, that is... Yeah, seeing the Doctor's vulnerability. Yeah, that is interesting.
Particularly, again, for this Doctor, which we don't often see. You know, he's can be very aloof, ignores a lot of questions. Like, right at the end, he ignored Martha's questions of, you know, seriously though, you alright?
Yeah,
So she said something like that.
Go
and
skiing.
he's just like, nope, not answering. But, yeah.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Yeah. Alright. We'll see you next time.
We will.
Outro.
Outro.